All right, guys, welcome back. We are here at the O'Niell Forbay again. Man, this type of fishing is so addicting. This is the one year I've actually done it more than every other year I've done it. And just because I have a little more free time to fish, so I'm just gonna really enjoy the cyber fishing, man. Every time, it's just really hard to get tired of cyber fishing because it's just so much action when you find them, and they just fight so hard. So that's why we're back out here, and hopefully we find them. Yeah, the thing about cyber fishing is very easy once you find them, but the most difficult thing is locating them. But once you locate them, they're pretty easy to catch. But um, yeah, just kept it very simple. I got no crate, just my cooler and some drinks in there, ice, and four or five rods and one tackle box, and that's pretty much about it. And just very simple today. We're gonna stay out here, and hopefully they start busting. But still haven't seen anything yet, or no activity on the surface. But they're definitely out here. So let's see if we find them, guys. First striper today. First keeper today, probably 21. One. Little guy, huh? Took the little one. There she is. That's a good fish right there. Like 21. Come on, I'll stop jumping so I can get you off. Poor man's A-rig right here. Oh, that's a good one. Well, we got our first double today.
let's get this guy off first. He just wanted it off, I think. The thing about throwing the top waters right now is there's so much birds that these birds are really likely to dive down on it, and you know, it just, I'd rather not have to deal with reeling in a bird, because I have caught one before at check 12. So you know, if you're not really paying close attention to your top waters, these birds will dive down on it. So I'd rather just play with something a little on the bottom, a little subsurface, so all these birds kind of settle down. There's a fish. Another double up. Guy off. Oh, he came off, thank goodness. Gotta be very careful, I don't want to break my rig off. So I think I got a double. Oh gosh. Another keeper. This guy up first. The thing about these stripers is that they're so fast, and they bust real quick, and then they just kind of stop, and you got to work a new school, and this is just how it's kind of just been. It's not like they keep busting in one spot. They will shift really quickly, and it is really hard to get on them and stay on them, right? Especially when you're in a kayak. In your boat, it's easy because you can just motor right up to them, but on a kayak, you see them busting over there, you run all the way over there, and they kind of just stop busting, you know, just so. A little one there. big one. Little tiny Demiki rig. Good keeper. Oh gosh. Man, just slurp that thing up. A little tiny little dual round walking bait. Kind of a little bit the size of the bait right now. Just got one hook on it. With a heavy stop hook. I think I have 3X on this. Oh no! Jeez, that's not good. Oh yes, came free. Thank goodness it came free. Came off. Just hit it on the way up. Oh, thanks. All right, so the bite is pretty tough. You know, they're busting, but it's just short windows that they're busting, but it's not very consistent. The quality of fish aren't really that good. They were just like a lot of smaller fish. They're really keying some really small shad. But yeah, it just been a pretty slow day. You know, I'm not grabbing a whole lot of anything either. So usually you'll see all the birds working. That's how you know they're starting to get active and stuff. But usually around right now it's dead time. All the birds aren't flying, so they're just sitting on top of water. Hopefully they start working in a bit. Finally, man, there's 100 fish down there, but can't catch one. Oh gosh, of course it comes off. Oh, I should fire them up though. Oh gosh, knocked it all the way over there. Come on now, take it. Maybe knock it all the way out. Don't get it this time? Nope. Oh, got it. Right into there, look. There's a lot of small ones today. Oh, where the big one's at. See? as it hit the water. Well, at least that one's a keeper. Guys, long skinny one. Wow, that's a big one. Might be net worthy. Okay. That's probably the biggest all day. Not big, but it ain't gonna be caught today. 22, 23. There. Look at that. Look how much fish there's down there. And they're not biting it. There's one way down. Scooper. On the fall. Oh, jeez. That's a better fish. It's like they're hitting it on the fall, not so much the rise. When I jig it, they don't bite it, but when I burn it up and then drop it back down, they bite it. The crazy thing is, I think I'm bumping into these fish more than they're biting it. Because on the way down, I feel them bumping off their heads or something. Oh gosh, you gotta hit it on the burn up. You jig it through them, they don't bite it. You burn it through them, they'll react and grab it. There's the fall. This is awesome. Another keeper. Oh, came right off. Thank goodness. Oh, I want to fall again. I guess we fired up. These are the spiders. Oh. Let's get these guys back in quick. Let's see. Another keeper, about a 20-incher. Oh, again. Oh, I just barely dropped the whole back in. Oh, jeez, that's a big one. I think he chugged it too. Okay. Oh, gosh. All right, that's gonna be like a 25 right there. This is the one that's doing the damage for me. It's a very small spoon. It doesn't have a lot of action, but it looks extremely realistic. And yeah, that's the one that's doing damage for me. It doesn't have a whole lot of flutter, so I could drop it straight down to them and really straight back up. So it's I don't want something that flutters a whole bunch, because I feel like these fish move way too quickly if you don't get down on them quick enough. But this is the color I start out with. I didn't get too many bites on it. Maybe they weren't on this really kind of bright color today, so they're more on this natural color. And these are the O'Niell's drag metal. I literally just found out about them. Buddy Kong was telling me that they have spoons that look really realistic, and that's what they are, the drag metal. This is the slim. And man, I'm really liking these. I mean, the hooks, they hold up well too. You can see I've been horsing them in, and hooks still look pretty much brand new. I mean, yeah, I mean, hook appraisals are really good. I mean, I'm putting these things to work, and I'm horsing these stripers in, so pretty sure they'll handle bass very well. Look at, they showed up with that one. My spoon's going straight down to them. See, it doesn't have a whole lot of flutter, so you can get it straight down to them before they move. we go. Ah, that feels like a good one. Just sideswiped it, hooked on the side of the head. The next cast too. Seems like the ones that I cast out to are more willing to bite. The ones sitting on, the ones that are under me aren't biting. Probably because all my pinging that my graph is doing. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. Oh, it came off. What? Another big one. Oh, dang, that one's bigger than the one earlier. Yep, that one's bigger than the one earlier. It's fatter too. Stab me. No. About 24, 20, no, about 25. So the good thing about this spoon is that when you're burning it and then you kill it, it would want to shoot backwards if you give it some line. So if there's anything that's falling it hard on it, you can get that fish usually to commit. There it is. That's what I call my big ones on today, just a little tiny spoon. But they don't want that rip action, they just want it burning and killing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, if you rip it, they won't really touch it, you know? Yeah, you just burn it and then just kill it. Just burn it and kill it, huh? That's a good fish. Finally. Good one.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today. It took a long time to get our last keeper. We caught a lot of keepers, but we kept catching and releasing, and you know, and then after that we just started catching a bunch of dinks, like big, like little ones. But at the very end they started busting, and we caught a bunch of little ones, and we finally got ourselves a keeper. So calling it a day early because my trolling motor is dead, and the wind is starting to pick up, and I'm on the wrong side of the lake to be at with no motor. So fishing was good overall. It was pretty tough. You know, we saw them on the live scope, but it was really hard to get them to go. I mean, the only time you can really catch them is if they're busting bait, but if they're just cruising down there, they're not in that feeding mode, so it's really hard to get them to bite. I really had to force feed them that little tiny Dual Realis drag metal, and man, first time throwing it, and man, it's a pretty unique bait. I really like it. I think it has something that a lot of spoons don't have, and I found that when you burn it and then you kill it and you feed it some lines, whatever fish that's behind it, they usually commit to it. So that's how I was kind of getting a lot of my bites, is I burn it and then I kill it and I let some line out. Those fish, if they were tailing it and you did that, that bait basically ran back into them, and a lot of times they just committed. But yeah, it was just a pretty fun experience tossing that thing around. You know, definitely gonna be a spoon in my arsenal. But other than that, you know, we caught topwater fish. We caught, you know, poor man's A-rig fish. It was a pretty good day, tough, but had a good time out here. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one.